as we were pointing out, the deadliest pollutant that is out there is something called PM 2.5, which has been, as I mentioned at the beginning, recorded at 180 times the permissible level, the level that's prescribed by the WHO. So that is what seeps into our lungs, deep into our lungs, and that's what potentially shortens your lifespan. Shibani Ghosh, there is another telling statistic, which is that because we're looking at this air quality index all the time, right? And the data shows, official data shows that actually Delhi had only one good air quality day last year, which was in October. It had 5 good days in 2020 and 2 good days in 2019. I mean, we are at this point where when our air quality AQI is good just for a few days in a year, or maybe even one day in a year, we're okay with that.
Thank you, Nidhi. I think to begin with, I want to say you're just talking about Delhi when the whole nation is facing this problem, right? I mean, more than 80% of India's population is exposed to really poor quality of air. So it's not, and we talk about Delhi, but it's really so many other parts of the country, and parts of the country which don't even have monitors. So even proper monitoring is not happening in many parts of the country. So we don't even know the kind of air people in those parts of the country are actually breathing. But yeah, I do agree with you that these kind of targets of AQI and the days going up and down really don't mean very much, because at the end of the day, bad air is bad air, and we are not doing enough throughout the year to ensure that that people breathe the kind of air that, according to our own standards, is permissible. So in that sense, it just does not make any there are no substantive or sustained air quality improvements that we are seeing in ground. Just a few days up and down really does not help.